Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube, season 5, episode 37. I think it's 37. I'm pretty sure it's 37. And of course, I got my witch's brew. Okay, so I had a very good week stitching wise. I did 7,135. I also took a day off just to do planning, my planner, which I will show at the end. And I took some time to do a tiny bit of crocheting. I only got 4 rows in, but that's 4 rows that I got in. So, for the ones that don't know, that's new, this is my floss tube where I talk primarily about my cross stitch and my other hobbies like crochet, journaling, all the good stuff. Quilting, which I have not done. Yeah. Okay, so I had 3 new starts last week. Which I cannot believe I did 3 new starts. There. It was a little bit out of my reach. Okay. So, one I did was for my draw, 13 weeks of Halloween that I'm doing with Addie of Cross and Quilts, Stitch Witch. That's all I got done because I had so much else to do. So I did 200 stitches. That don't look like 200. Oh well. I'll get back to it. It's adorable. Then I also started with Addie, the Nightmare Before Coffee. And that's all I got in there. 100 stitches. So, and I'm leaving the tag with it because I got so little in it. I'm hoping to put more into this one this week. But I've got a lot going on this week because next Tuesday is my surgery. Not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. So I got a lot of things that I need to get done. Okay, then I did for the sampler. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. For the sampler. Okay. I did Who Let the Frogs Out? I don't know why. All of a sudden, as soon as I start doing my floss tubes, she wants to come up here and get in the picture. Oh boy, he's coming too. Yeah, he's a hefty boy. Okay. I know I'm getting all the love. Okay. Okay. Chill. Time out. Come on. As y'all can see, I'm getting all the love. So, I did Who Let the Frogs Out? This is 18 count Ada that I dyed myself. The last one in the series for me to do is Hoop There It Is. So, I will be doing that this week. Yeah. Okay, then, so let's put this bag up too, it'll be a little bit less. On Mondays, I'm working on Alberta, Carol Manning Mondays, and I got another 200 stitches in. Wait, yeah, that is the top. So I worked primarily over here. I will not be working on this one today because it is the fall equinox. And because it's the fall equinox, I'm going to work, let me put that up, on Fall Fairy, my Dimensions Gold kit. Yeah. I need to put it in a real bag and get it out of here, which I normally do. But I'm out of bags. So right now, I don't have any. So I will be working on that one today. Now, other whips I worked on. I have been dying to work on this. And it's in my bag, but I have not gotten it yet. So I went ahead and pulled it out because I was just wanting it. So there. I'm working on Evanora by Nora Corbett. Okay. And I got 600 stitches. This is Crimson Peak by Jody from the Still City Stitchers. I got 600 stitches. I'm doing it over one. It's 32 count. I'm loving it. It was hard to put it down and not pick it up again the next day. But I didn't. I was good. But you know what? If I can squeeze in the time, I'm going to work on it again this week. I just don't know when. I also worked on Jelly World. I got 2,500 stitches in working over here. I did finish this page, which is I think number 8, 7 or 8. I can't remember. But this is, well, there's this page and then this one column is the last page. So this is what I'm going to work on this week. I would love to get almost this whole thing over. October 1st, we get the last installment, which is all this down here. Well, no, over here. So if I can get this row done, I'll just have that one row done. I mean, one row to go. And then it'll be a finish. Yes, I spelled a little copy, but it's a full coverage. It ain't gonna matter. Now, any of my grandkids are watching, turn your head. Because one of these is for them. So I can't say the name of it because that will give it away. But I got 2,630 stitches. I am down to 5 colors. I'm at 59% done, 58 or 59. I'm doing this color completion. Right now, I'm alternating between 2 colors so I don't get burned out. I'm working on this color and then this color, which I changed because it was 606 and it was too bright. I hated it. So I changed it to 3801, I think it is, which is still bright, but not nearly as killing my eyes. But I'm hoping to finish this week. I have 3,000 stitches left on it, and then it is done. Well, and back stitching, which is just this area right here. And I can't wait. I'm going to be making it into a pillow for the person. So, love it. And then I had a finish. Okay, light, sun. I finished Booville, the magic shop that I started for my friend Bridget's birthday. Isn't it so adorable? For October, I want to do the next one in the series. I want to do this whole series. Okay, light, little sun. So this is my finish for the month. Okay, crochet, and then I will do the pulling. I only got 4 rows in. There. So I started here, and I got, yeah, it's getting big, but it has started changing colors, and you really can't see it because I'm holding it up wrong. So it's slowly starting to change colors, and I'm excited about that. Let me just set this over here, and then I'll put it in its proper bag. Okay, so for the card last week was a whip with backstitch, and I used, I think it was the Magic Shop, because it had backstitch on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So let's see what it is this week. Oh wait, okay, I was about to shuffle them upside down where I can see all the prompts. No, I don't want that. I don't want to. Did not want to shuffle right. Okay, so a project with Gryffindor colors. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta figure that one out. So that's the one for this week for my cards. Gryffindor colors. Oh boy. Okay, then this is the last of the new starts. So the rest in here is all whips that are in progress right now. So let's see. Okay, now. Bellatrix by Bella Filipina. All right. I have not worked on her for a while. I really, really do want to. So that is her. So Bellatrix and a whip with Gryffindor colors. All right, that is throwing a wrench in my plans, but that's okay. It's okay. So books, I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So I finished. I needed a book with a bunny on the cover or in the name for the autumn equinox. Okay, now you're going to have to go away. There. So I found one, Better Off Bunny. Okay, it's a shifter romance. A white shoes. She shifts into a bunny. They shift into wolves. It's funny. I find it funny. I also read The Bunny Blues, which is the second one in the series. And right now I'm reading the third. Why? I don't know, but I enjoyed it. And is it the best writing? No. Is it a fun book? Yes. So I was reading that. Then I also read Arcania Academy. I thought I would like it more than I did. I really did. It was okay. I gave it 3.5 stars. The ending was better than the beginning. How's that? Then I read a thriller, Rock, Paper, Scissors, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. It's about this couple go to this isolated house and all, trying to work things out, and there's some major twist in it. It's really good. I liked it. Then I read A Sorceress Comes to Call. That one was slow going for me, and then I loved it. About midway, it just all picked up in everything, and I just loved it. It's about this girl. Her mom is a sorceress, and she does all kinds of evil stuff. Then I have never read Aragon. So me and my friend Rebecca decided we were going to read the series together. So I read Aragon. I loved it. I loved it. So yes, keeping up with the series. Okay, one moment. One moment. So that's all the books that I'm reading, that I finished last week. Right now, the physical copy is Immortal Consequences. It's not one of my favorites so far. And the bunny book, it's kind of a bunny thing, I think is the third one. And Moonshade is the audio book I'm listening to now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a vampire one, and it's got a slight different twist. Some parts of it reminds me of True Blood, which I loved that series, and then other parts remind me of the Black Dagger Brotherhood. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait to read the rest of the series. So, that is it. Somebody is very impatient for me. Oh, wait, I got my planner to show you. So, this planner that I've been using is worn out. So, this is the one I've been using for my Kindle and my challenges and all that, and it's got enough for me to finish off the year. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, October, I wanted it to be purple and teal. There. Purple and teal. And there's the 2 cover pages. This will be all the purchases. Audio, physical. I'm trying very hard to limit. And then my stitchy purchases and things that I need, which I need to fill this out right now. And my TBR, which I have not decided yet. And then my monthly goals, which there will be a lot. Physical, mental, stitching wise, reading wise, all of them will go there. And then important dates. I wanted it witchy and teal and purple. So this is not going to be for my water. This is going to be for my hourly steps and for my physical therapy that I will have to do 3 times a day. So Hourly steps, I try to get 250 steps in an hour. And then the physical therapy, I will be starting. My start weight, my end weight. And then my overall steps, I'm going to track it. Okay. Then, the books I've read. And then these are all the whips I want to work on. Now, I'm taking out my Chatelaine for October because I want to work on Halloween whips. Halloween and fall, except for Jelly World and a Christmas present. So, I plan on working on Magic Study, Greta Goldboom, Broom, The Book of Shadows, Christmas Gift, I can't say what, Evanora, Lore Keeper, which will be a new start, All Hallows Eve, Bellatrix, Wicked Witchcraft, Halloween Afghan, The Wood Witch, Halloween Tiny Town, which I would love to get a finish, The Stitch Witch, The Booville, which will be a start and a finish, and The Stitch Witch Bellpool. I know Craft and Books, we're starting, hold on Saturday, Pumpkin Porridge by Al Forrest. And I think one day next month we're going to have a Raven Coven cross stitch day. But I don't remember which day. I don't. And then this is the monthly where I'm going to record all my books. And so this is how this month's looks. So all my physical books, digital books, ebooks, and my audio. I have canceled my Kindle Unlimited because it's the one I use the least. And I changed up my weekly spread. So I'm going to have a lot of appointments coming up. There. So I needed extra rooms. Extra room. I've got a lot of appointments, physical therapy, and all that I'm going to have to do. So I needed more room, and this is how I'm doing each of my weeks. So each week is about the same. Then, Aaron Smith is doing a book challenge, the Bewitched Book Challenge, and I'm going to do it. So she gives us all this stuff to print out. She also gave us some recommendations of which books to read, and you're basically reading a book that matches for a spell. So you're trying to earn as many spells as you can. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. Then my reading log, I'm changing it up. So, for Adventures in, how do you say it? That book is going to go there, and I have not picked out which book yet. For the Goobereads, they will go here, and I have not decided which books yet for that one. And then for the book clubs, Craft and Books is reading The Lost Dresses of Italy, which sounds really good. I'm excited for it. And then the other book clubs have not decided. Me and Rebecca are going to be continuing with the Aragon series. Then this is how each of my books. And I'm just going to put smaller book covers on here. And that is it. There. And as the month goes by, my journal gets really messy. So this is last week and then this week. It gets really messy. Now, for the autumn equinox, Immortal Consequences is the last book I need. I've also read the guild book already. The Sorceress Comes to Call. So I'm on my last book. I think in the spring I'm going to make me a second character. I've been doing on my own, but I think I want to make a second character next time around. And I have not put any of my books in, the covers in yet, but it gets really messy. Okay, so that is it. Yeah. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe, and have a blessed day.